What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here, back with another video. Out in the morning dew. Got my 3 cars ready for the Ford Chevy Dodge race, which will be hosted by Hotwheels Downhill Racing on Facebook. And I thought I'd just make a video, show off my stab at making some custom vehicles that will hopefully go fast. Kind of ran out of time here, so basically the idea was just to get them finished. Of the 3, I already made a video about this one, the custom 77 Dodge van. So that one probably has the best chance of winning, I would say. It's got the most weight. These are the weights that I used. I believe that's 4 grams, and sometimes they come in half sizes too, so that's 2 grams. So this one I added probably about 30 grams to that sucker, and he's metal body, metal base, whereas these 2, I basically went for, just took them apart and put them back together. This one hopefully has faster than ever wheels. I kind of miscalculated. I was going to use these, and then I looked down when I was all done, and these are silver, not gold, so I think they're faster than ever's. I can't figure out where I got them from though. They're from another car that I drilled apart, the Mustang here, and so I put very little weight in these 2. It's kind of hidden away, but it's kind of a learning process. What I learned was I was actually applying way too much force trying to drill these out. So I've got 2 of these, and I kind of ruined this one. I didn't ruin it, but I gave up working on it. And, I was basically going to originally just use the wheels for something else, but then I just decided to use this. And unfortunately, the one that I started working on second was defective. I didn't even notice this when I got them in the mail. The back was like that. I didn't actually do that, but it's been kind of interesting. I thought maybe I'd use this one, metal body, metal base. Maybe that would be small, but maybe it would be fast. But with the metal body, metal base, I think I just fused the rivets to the base of the car. So that one I just gave up on. And then I started experimenting. Just kind of slowed down, kind of caught my breath, and then I started to get pretty good at it. So here's if you're curious, here's an Aston Martin, faster than ever. That's what the interior looks like. Oh, I left the windshield inside, but it's the base with faster than ever's that I meant to take off. And basically, you just pop that little tab open and carefully pop the wheels out. Luckily, I tried this on a few other cars, and the axles that I bent were not faster than ever axles. But where I put the weights on the Impala and the Mustang was I just snuck them into places like this right here. These, I took the half-size ones and just kind of snuck them in there, and maybe here places, as long as they didn't interfere with the axles. Whereas this one, I cut half the seats away and just packed the back of this van with weights. So that's a heavy sucker now. Whereas these 2 picked up about 4 to 6 grams each, I think. Not a whole lot. Hopefully with the faster than ever wheels, I'll see. They'll be at least competitive. I know some of the guys that do this are pretty darn good at it. And this one has not faster than ever wheels, but it's a color shifter's base and wheels, so hopefully those will go pretty fast. I did take out this little piece of roll cage from the Mustang because this little nub that was sticking down in to hold it together, and that was interfering with the space that I needed to put one of the weights in. Other than that, I left the interiors in. I just thought I'd show you something else. Once I got pretty good at drilling, I made a comment on, I believe on a Race Cruise video about, hey, the Glass King. Actually, let me get the Matchbox Glass King. It's a pretty cool model. Saw a bunch of those. Got a couple of those. So I drilled that one apart, took out the glass. That's the part that fits right in the cab. So that's like the windows of the actual cab itself, and then here's the glass that it's carrying. So I made a comment, hey, that looks like it could be a business card holder. I mean, it would be something fun to have on your desk. Here we got the South Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware Hot Wheels Club card right there. Yeah, it's not totally functional. Some guy named Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan's tutoring right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I was actually going to maybe try to experiment with stripping away the paint. Never got to it, but I do have some ideas for some projects in mind, including that. So you guys know what that's from. I know everybody's watched that trailer for the new series on Netflix about 500 times. I know I have. But I'm thinking about trying to paint this, make it kind of look like the body armor in the series, and then reassembling it. So that looks like that could be a challenge, but it's a learning process whenever you start anything new. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Talk to you soon.